Live from Beech Bend Raceway in Bowling Green, Kentucky. It is Line Locked with your hosts, Corey and Chris, and we got two special guests today from the Straight Axle Mafia, Shane and Joe. How's it going, guys?
It's great.
There you go.
Thanks for having us.
Yeah, your mic should be back on, right?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, we're all good now.
We're good.
We're ready to go.
Can everybody hear us out there? We have a pretty big crowd for this live here. I would guess there's at least, 400 or 500.
Oh, it
easy.
easy. Like it to me.
Right?
Yeah.
You hear them all? You hear them all? How you guys doing today? So, we're at Beech Bend, and technically this is what, day 4 for most of us? Day 3?
It sure seems like it.
It does seem that way. Everybody set up? Everybody ready to go?
We are ready.
So, I don't know if we've actually introduced, obviously this is Shane. We've had him on before. And then Shane's nemesis over here, Joe. Is that a good way of calling who you are?
That's a very good way of calling it.
Yeah, so his nemesis.
We have a lot of issues on the track.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
too? Fist fights?
Well, not yet.
Yeah, is it coming to it
Well,
eventually?
No.
if
Who would win?
If he just get out of the way, it wouldn't be no problem. He's kind of in my way right now. He's
Yeah.
kind of blocking me a little bit.
Yeah. Okay, sorry.
We got
I
some
didn't
more
hit
people
record on
coming
the TV thing.
That's all right.
No. I thought you did. All right, well, we're just coming in after this. We'll put it in post.
There you go.
All right, so tell us about your car, Shane.
I have a 1955 Chevy
Yep.
called the Gas Hole.
Yep.
It's one of Joe Bridges' favorite cars.
Well, it's named right.
Hey, did
Almost.
What about you, Joe? What you got, bud?
I got a 55 Ford.
Where's your hero card?
Yeah, I'm not really a hero.
No.
So we don't.
You don't have to have
I don't
that.
have to have that.
Yeah, everybody knows who you are. You don't need that
Anybody there
card.
know me? I do. See, there you go. I don't need one of these.
Yeah, you don't need one.
Nah, we're good.
All right, well, who is going to take the win this year?
Which time?
Well, no, I'm talking about this race here.
Oh, this range?
Ooh. We've got a few discrepancies out there, probably.
We got several hands out
Yeah.
in the audience.
Yeah.
And
So
I know who we're hoping will win.
Okay, who's that?
That'd be me.
Okay, that's
But-
everybody's hoping Joe wins, huh?
Yeah, right?
Is that right, guys?
Well, see, maybe not. Yeah.
What about Shane? Anybody want Shane to win? There's a
Right,
couple,
that's his son. That ain't fair.
I think he's legally has to yell about
That
it.
ain't fair. Yeah, I mean, that wasn't fair.
I buy him Hot Wheels.
Yeah, that's right.
That wasn't fair at all.
That's right. So getting down here, anybody had any complications with their car or anything like that you had to take care of?
No.
No?
No, everything went really
Absolutely not.
You
Yeah,
get-
it was a smooth ride.
You get through tech all right?
smooth. Yep.
Well, I haven't teched my car.
You haven't?
It will be teched in the morning.
They are pretty
Don't see
stringent
them.
this year.
Yeah, oh, yeah.
Yeah.
They're tight.
Yep.
So just make sure your stuff's tip
It's-
top because
it's
they're
Bowling
gonna
Green.
they're
It's
gonna
Bowling
yeah
Green.
they're gonna check it.
Most of our cars, I mean, we've been through this. We check them
Yeah, that's-
ourselves, and we don't
Yeah.
have a lot of issues.
Yeah. So tell us, Joe,
not.
you were are you kind of the OG of the Straight Axle Mafia?
I am the OG. I
So
started it.
Yeah, tell us about that.
2011, we started it up. I don't know, just me and 4, 5, 6 people, and they just started basically we'd just go to the track, mess around, run into each other, all kind of crazy stuff, and they finally just like how much was it cost to see you go down the track again? And then it led to that. Then we had 4, then we had 6, then we had 8, then all of a sudden it turned into a group.
Yeah.
It's been a heck of a ride.
What are your membership numbers now?
Oh God. Well, I mean, like at this race here, we had 68
Yeah.
sign up.
Wow. That's
So
pretty big.
there you go. I mean, but as far as members, it's kind of different because we don't charge nobody nothing. You know, it's just a following and so I have no idea. He can tell you more about that. How many followers we got? Or is that
At
maybe-
races, we average typically 25 to 30. We don't have a membership. We don't charge dues because we're not about that. We're about the race, the experience, the fellowship amongst each other. I mean, that's just as important as the racing to us.
100%.
Yeah, it just
And
we don't need all that.
I
It's just
can't-
another you know, how what money does to stuff.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
It makes it less enjoyable for sure.
Sure, for
But
sure it does.
As far as followers and people in and out at races, around 70.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's not bad at all.
No, it's a good number.
When you decided to start this, did you ever think it was going to get this big?
Absolutely not.
Yeah.
Didn't plan on it.
Yeah.
Did not plan on it at all.
What
It
kind
just-
of growing pains have you went through?
it's like anything else, you know.
Yeah.
When you get this many people together,
Yeah.
You know how that works.
There's some people who are going to be upset.
Sure, I try to tell him all the time. You're not going to please everybody, so you got to do what's best for the group.
Yeah.
In general.
Yeah.
Which sometimes everybody don't agree with.
Yeah, 100%.
But that's just how it is.
Yeah.
And sometimes he don't agree with it, and sometimes I don't agree with it.
Yeah, but I mean, you just got to do it.
it's what's
You got
best
to roll
for the
with
group.
it.
Yeah.
Period.
It is tough to make those calls and try to make as many people as happy as possible.
Yeah, it's in general. Just try to get the most people you can make happy.
Yeah.
You know. But I still like to make the right call at the end of the day, whether I like it or whether I don't.
So who do you have to be? What kind of car do you have to have in order to be part of the Straight Axle Mafia?
Well, we used to have a year break. We used to do the same as the Street Rod Nationals. When they moved theirs up, we moved ours up. But you don't run into a lot of that anymore. There ain't no really newer stuff. So you got to have a straight axle car, of course.
Yeah.
Other than that, I mean, and the electronics has got to be way unsophisticated, you might say. I'd like to put points in all of them, but you can't do it. You know? But, I mean, I'd like to really make it really simple, but you can't.
Yeah.
Other than that, I mean,
you like to crank start them like in a Model A.
Well, when I first started coming down here, they had rollers to start the car.
Yeah.
So-
Pushers, and top fuel
pusher,
stuff. Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah, that was back in the day when they had the actual staging lanes up front would have turnarounds for the dragsters.
Yes.
They'd start them opposite way, turn them around, and they'd go down. That was pretty cool.
Yep.
All right, so you're telling me I could like buy a '92 Probe, put a straight axle under it, and
Well,
just come
I
beat up on you?
think what do we have in our rule book? 79.
I think 79.
Uh,
Whatever
79.
the Street Rod National.
Yeah, which to me is still too
79's
new.
30 plus, so
Yeah.
anything 30 years old.
Yeah,
Right.
so
Yeah, there you go. 30.
But you don't want that.
But,
Because
well,
30 years old is 20.
Who's going to do that?
94?
Who's going to do that?
Is that right? 94.
Who's
Yeah,
going to
we
do
don't
that?
want that.
Who's going to
No.
do that?
Who is? I'll do it.
Well, there you
I
go.
like upsetting people.
Well, okay.
Yeah.
I mean, you're going to run into it.
Yeah, I would. If I was you, I would try to cap it somewhere. I'd say 70, 72 would
And
probably
right now
we do.
it's
And we do.
79.
Is that what it
Yeah.
is?
79.
It's in there. I don't know exactly.
I
what
don't
it is.
know of any 70 models even that race with us. Maybe one.
The
but-
majority of the cars that I see are always 50s and 60s.
Yeah, they're what they
Yeah.
should be.
Yeah.
For
Yeah.
The
Most of
straight
them.
axle gas or luck. That's what they should be.
And you guys run bracket, 500 tree bracket,
Index.
Sportsman.
Indexes.
index.
Yeah, around quarter-second indexes, full tree.
You've told me this once before, and I already
I
forgot.
have, but that's okay.
Index on quarter second.
Mm-hmm.
So 25, 50, 75.
Correct.
Even.
Yep.
Okay, and what do you on? 25?
Me?
Yeah, like 825 probably, somewhere around there.
It's a 925, isn't it?
925?
Did you step it up? I bet he's spraying it.
Yeah, I bet he is.
Yeah.
Probably got one of them sneaky peeks on.
Yeah. That's what it is.
You can't trust him.
No,
No.
absolutely not.
He'll cheat.
Yeah.
Gotta watch him.
I've heard about it.
No,
You gotta
you're
watch
probably, and be real, you're around 625, something like that.
590 to 6.
590 and
What is your index, though?
590
Oh,
and
no,
Six
no,
flat?
no. Oh, yeah. 6 flat, 625, depending on the weather.
Okay.
If it gets real humid and sticky, I'll back it off to a 20.
Are you allowed to change your index once you've
No.
started
Once you
elimination?
start the race.
No.
Okay.
First
You do
round,
anything you want.
you're-
After the first round, you're stuck with it the rest
You're
of
locked.
it.
All right. What about you,
That's
Joe?
right.
How fast you run?
I run 7 flat.
7 flat.
He's got a parachute.
Yeah.
But I got
Well,
a parachute. And I
sometimes
throwed
you
it
need
too. Heck yeah.
Yeah.
It
Well,
ain't, but there again, it's going to be one of the most equal playing fields you're going to find.
yeah.
Because my 7 flat car, obviously, going to get if his 6 flat car fits.
Yeah.
Well, if you're very intelligent, you know what it takes to make one go 6 flat to 7 flat.
Yeah.
So, you know.
Yeah. You could throw the chute at like the 300 and then
could.
go 8.
You could. Yeah, you could.
Yeah.
But, I mean, there again, you know, I've had 9, 10-second cars put me on the trailer.
Yeah.
Because it's anybody that comes through that gate has got a legitimate chance to win.
Oh, 100%. I've always been
And that's
told
what we done.
you've got to be good, but you have to have some luck because there's going to be a couple rounds that
yes.
just really are just
yes,
luck.
Definitely luck's involved.
You know,
definitely.
What kind of reaction times do you have, Joe?
Well, when you're old like me, they
Yeah.
jump around a little bit. But
Just a bit?
I mean, ask him what kind I had last year in the finals
Yeah.
against him that beat him for the points. He'd probably tell you best.
Yeah.
So,
What is it?
So I guess we're just gonna reminisce.
Why not?
Okay.
Yeah. Well, before you do that, grab me another beer.
He did okay on that.
I won the last 2
No,
points.
he
I won the
did.
last 2 points things.
Yeah. So he really did good on that one. I don't remember what it was, but it was probably the best one of the year.
Yeah.
So you guys are both really good at the 500s tree, right?
I wouldn't say.
I wouldn't say we're
good.
really good. We're
consistent.
Okay.
consistently
Well,
average.
I got something that I want to do. If you don't mind sliding that over here.
Now, okay, we can do that.
Yeah.
We can do it.
You mind stepping in front there and getting this set in front of those two guys? So who
But
do you
now
think? Who do we have bets on? Anybody want to take bets?
This really isn't a good representation.
What do you mean it's not a good
Well,
representation?
because he uses a button to take
here's
off,
the excuses.
and I foot brake, and I foot
Okay,
brake.
well, put this on your foot. Then.
Okay, put it in there. No,
Put it between those two.
We can still play the game.
Now,
That's
but
all
this is going to be on a 400s Pro Tree, so that it's a little
right.
bit
Whoa,
more.
a 400s Pro Tree.
Yeah.
But we don't even do that.
But it's the whole point of seeing who's faster, right? There's a little.
You got to be able to adapt.
This is not.
Hang
I'm
on.
gonna have to come
I got to
around.
put it on 2-player. Give me a second.
This ain't right.
Yeah, this is going to be
This
fun.
just ain't right. This just ain't right.
So, do we have any bets on who's going to win?
This just ain't right. But we'll play.
Can we hear anything from Joe? Is he going to win?
They all know who's gonna win. The same person is gonna win all the time.
Are you afraid?
I can't even spell scared.
I can't even spell it.
I'm
All
good.
right, so before we get started, we do need to take a vote. Who do you think's going to win? We're going to do best out of 3 or best out of 5? Or
Best
what?
out of 3.
Best out of 3?
At least 3. I ain't done it. So
All right.
yeah.
So who's got Shane?
Wait a minute.
Roughly half.
Wait a minute.
Who's got Joe? Oh,
we go.
they're louder anyway. Maybe less of them. They're just louder.
Yeah, I'm about to lie.
Both of them was really loud.
Yeah, you want a couple practice before you get?
I would love to.
All right, so we're going to do the best out of 3 after you practice 3 times.
All right.
Okay, that's fine.
Deal.
All right, let's go. Let's see what's going on here. Damn, look
Okay.
at that.
Okay.
In case anybody out there was wondering, it was,
That was.
No,
a
we're not
practice.
going to disclose.
Yeah.
Okay. That's way better, Joe.
Thanks.
oh shit.
Oh, okay. All right. So now it's official. We're
Okay.
going to do it.
Now
But
we can
this time we're actually going to tell you the times.
Okay.
This is a 400s Pro Tree. And we're going right now.
I'm gonna burn him down.
He's doing a little pro stocks.
Are you ready?
That's not bad. 13 to 28. Shane. $11.27. Shane. So it's best out, but we're still going to do the third.
Okay.
All right.
Let's do it. Oh.
Hey, but he's still going to get in the track first.
Yeah.
Red light for Joe.
Okay. No,
Boo. So Shane
Yeah.
got him. What do you
Shane.
think about that?
everybody gets lucky. Even a
Everybody's
blind
that just
squirrel,
luck?
Everybody, a blind squirrel finds another now.
It does. It does. For sure. For sure. All right. So what's
Kind of seems like that's just typical.
but the thing is you know, if you drive the starting line or the finish line decent enough and maybe scare Shane, you could still get him out of it.
Oh yeah,
Push
definitely.
Shane out, you know.
Push him out there.
It happens.
Yeah. It's a game from when you take off.
So do either
Plays
one
it
of
the
you,
best.
do you dial honest, or do you usually try to go just a little bit faster in your index? Or you want to talk about secrets?
No, that's fine. No, I'm good. I leave a little in the bank.
Yeah.
Sometimes I leave a little in the bank depending on weather or the track, but I
I always
dial
leave a little in the
honest
bank.
most of the time.
I don't.
Yeah. How do you keep your index correct? Like, do computers or?
Oh, God,
we
no.
Can't, we can't
Right
use
here, this
anything.
right
Well, I'm
foot.
talking about like weather.
This right foot.
Oh, weather.
Yeah.
I mean, you just look at the weather
Yeah.
channel.
That number.
That's knowing your car.
That's it.
Yeah.
What-
on your
what-
car.
what-
I mean,
what it likes,
there's,
what it don't.
There's apps on your phone that tell you the weather, so you pay attention and just adjust it. If you keep good notes, you always know what to do.
Yeah. Yeah. All right. Well, I don't know. You guys need to argue about something.
Well, there
We
ain't
don't
nothing
argue
to
about it. Ain't nothing to
about.
argue
Why?
about.
Why not?
He already
You gotta have
knows them
something.
better.
No, he just happens to be in the lead right now. But
Oh,
in my
speaking of
defense-
which, I do have a question. Is it still the same as what I saw the other day?
Yeah.
Top 3?
Yep. Mm-hmm.
What is that bullshit?
hey, listen. Who keeps
Who's
the,
paying who?
Who keeps the points?
That's what I'm asking.
I mean, you can keep them.
how is all the top 3 the same family?
He keeps the points.
Do anybody have any answers out there?
They don't see.
Is that all it is? They're good? Man, they're getting to
They're-
give you some respect.
They're
here.
all right.
Yeah. They height.
They're all right.
Yeah.
All right.
So, do you think they're gonna finish that way, or do you?
Absolutely not.
Yeah, you got something.
We'll stick something in the way of it.
Yeah, you got.
If it ain't me, it'll be somebody. He got a lot of. There's a lot of them out there that can step up at any time.
Yeah, 100%.
So
Yeah, we've seen it.
Yeah.
I mean,
yeah,
Well, tell us a story about one.
well, I mean, Jess told you last night.
Yeah.
Just recently.
Last night was actually 2 weeks ago, by the way.
Yeah,
if anybody's
2 weeks,
watching.
a couple weeks ago here at this same race. Jessica.
We've been here a long time.
Well, I mean, two weeks ago, I had to race my dad.
Yeah.
You know, he got me on the tree. I broke out to get around him.
Mm-hmm.
He beat me.
Yeah. Was
Oh,
that a
yeah,
fun
anybody-
moment though? Because you watching your dad drive all sunset.
There was,
He said he thought it was.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, I mean, you're disappointed you lost, but you're happy that he won. And it's like that with a lot of people. I tell them all the time, I hope you win, but I'm not going to let you.
Yeah, you're gonna earn it.
And
Oh, definitely.
and we all hold true to that. One cool thing about this group is people's on the starting line cheering for both people at the same time,
Yeah.
which is kind of unique.
or at the end of the night, everybody's in the winner's circle.
Yeah.
I mean everybody.
Yeah.
I mean, a lot of times people will cheer against Joe, but
Yeah.
But they want everybody else to
I'm the
win.
Dale Earnhardt of the group for sure.
Well, there's always got to be.
Somebody's gotta be.
You
Yeah,
got to be.
I'm
Somebody's
good.
got to be that guy.
I'm
you
good
know?
with it. I'm good with it.
Tell us, Joe. Tell us like a special moment or a race that you've had, in sometime in the.
I really like
Recent.
that. Like last year we had a terrible points chase. Oh my God! I mean, it was like this time, back and forth, and it come down to the very last run of the very last race.
Yeah, that's always the best.
Was deciding it. So I mean, I don't know how it could get much better.
Going into the last race, four different people could have won the points depending on how the evening went.
Mm-hmm.
And,
Yeah, it was very stressful.
and it was stressful because of that, and it was stressful because of each other. I mean, we wear on each other.
Oh well, somebody put a bounty on him.
Yeah. Now you guys do bounties.
Oh yeah.
Occasionally, yeah.
Yeah, that's actually really fun.
Oh yeah, it's a good
Tell us
time.
real quickly about how the bounty.
Well,
works.
his buddy, his good friend, put a bounty on him and give me the money.
Yeah.
So I'm like, oh, I'm having a ball with it. You
Yeah.
know, I mean, look, Shane's got me. Well, they was trying their best to get him.
Yeah.
You know, which helped me out.
Sure.
But I went out. I don't remember. Oh, I know. I had to race somebody, and it was a do or die. He
Yeah,
got a
I think
buy.
it was-
He got a buy run into the finals, which was fine because that's how you earn them by reaction time.
I think
and
it
stuff
was
like that.
at 6.
I can't remember, but it was something I had either. I'd been out.
If he lost, he would have ended up third in points.
Yeah. So it was crazy. I mean,
Yeah.
when you get that kind of, yeah. So and
That's
I'm
a lot of
trying-
pressure.
I'm trying to wave money in front of them, and I'm doing everything I can
And
do.
me being the good friend I am, I'm like, if you screw this up, it's over
Yeah,
for you, right?
yeah. He was a lot of
Do
help
not
to
screw
me.
this
Yeah,
up.
100%.
And they're sitting there at the line. I'm looking over, and they're all sitting there watching. I'm like, oh, I got.
Yeah.
This is
And,
crazy.
Yeah.
and I guess he paid the guy enough. The guy red lighted.
Whatever happened, I made it. And then
And-
me and him had to race. It's what
And-
it should have went.
Yeah.
And honestly, he won the points. He won the race. I runnered up, and the guy that was third in points went
Yeah.
out at 3.
Yeah. I mean, it
Okay.
was an ideal.
And it
Ideal
was just
deal.
crazy. It was crazy.
So 1-2 finish.
Yep.
Yeah.
1-2.
1, 2,
points
3.
finish. Yeah. That's cool.
Yeah, that
I
was
bet
cool.
that was. I mean, you could have almost just done that one race in the very beginning of the year and been done with it.
Correct.
Saved you a whole lot of money.
That's how it worked. That's exactly how it worked.
But it does. It makes it more intense and more fun when it goes. Especially, I think that whole bounty thing
Oh, the bounty thing is fun.
is really cool.
It's fun.
Yeah.
They used to stick them on me all the time.
Yeah.
I mean, we used. Oh man.
So what kind of money are we talking on bounties? Like, what is a normal bounty cost?
He gave you like $1,000.
Like $1,000 on him that last
Whoa.
race.
Yeah.
I was thinking like 25. Anybody
maybe-
beat Shane this week? I'm gonna give him $25.
There you go. See.
All right.
No,
so you come
no.
come to the Line Lock podcast.
There you go.
I'll pay it.
Hey, yeah, do it.
Yep.
I'm ready.
I love
hey,
it.
See?
Hey, that's
Bring
what
it.
the Line Lock's buying
he
your
don't-
bounty.
No, he don't
Bring
love
it,
it.
bring
He don't
it,
love
bring
it.
it.
He
Yeah,
don't
I'll pay
love it.
$25.
Bring it.
That's no big deal. And then
I'm always the guy first to the lane.
I think.
Come and get
Didn't we put some kind of something on something?
What?
$100 to something. Oh, that was that other race.
Yeah.
The.
so
North
do you
versus
guys
South.
friendly wager bet between the two of you if you line up? None of that.
Really, no.
No.
Yeah. But I have a couple guys that I race with in the NDRL here that I'll do $20 every time we line up together. It just makes it a little more fun.
Well, sure.
Yeah. Sometimes if it were the same index, like we're both running 9.0 or
Heads up.
something, then on qualifying we'll do it too.
Yeah,
Joe's,
so you can rent it out.
Joe's retired now, and he's on a fixed income. So
Yeah.
Hey, well,
I gotta be careful.
Let's just hope
Wouldn't
he
feel
is the
real
one that gets the
comfortable
bounty
taking
then.
on-
Yeah, let's just hope that I get
Yeah,
the bounty today.
yeah. Maybe that's gonna be the key.
Hey, it
now I
might
don't
happen.
want to see.
It
I like
might-
Shane.
it might
I like to. You know.
The stuff that goes.
Yeah,
with
I like.
Sure.
I think it's just fun. You
It
know,
is fun.
It's all fun. So I don't know. It's
Oh, it's
25
definitely
bucks.
fun. These guys all heard about it. They was all.
Oh,
there.
yeah.
They was all there when I was having the money.
Yeah.
It was great.
$25. I'll give you a beer too if you're over age.
There you go.
That is. So hopefully, actually, what would be cool is if your wife won that bounty, then you still get $25.
No,
he really doesn't have a good win rate against her at all.
Okay. All right. Is it not? Is that
I think he's talking about your
wife beating you?
Oh, me?
Yeah.
How's that win rate?
Once.
Once.
Hey,
Hey.
once. But we're back to that blind squirrel again.
So between the two of you, if you could count them up, how many times have you raced each other in eliminations?
Ooh,
Not many.
not a lot.
Not a lot. Probably a handful.
We're usually in the points, so we try to dodge each other the best we can. But now that's
So let's
all
talk
changed.
chip
That's all
draw.
changed.
Yeah.
Yeah, we
Let's
do it.
talk about the chip draw. You guys
Okay.
excited about the chip draw?
Oh yeah,
That's
they
a lot
all
of
like
fun.
it. They all like it.
So tell us how that works.
Well, we just see how many cars we got. We have buybacks first or second round, not both. Okay, at most of our little local
Okay.
tracks. So really, we had a lot of trouble with. You might race this guy 2 or 3 times, because
Yeah.
he's buying back in. on you.
Yeah.
So now the buybacks race buybacks with the chip draw.
Okay.
Which works really good.
Yeah.
And then of course we can't control who's racing who.
You're right.
It's just a luck of the draw.
Yeah. I mean, that's a lot of chips, though. Not so
Well,
many.
it
30's
ain't-
not too bad.
It ain't too bad.
Yeah.
Are you going to do a chip draw on this one, too?
No, we're going to get paired on a ladder.
They ladder.
Oh, they ladder you here.
Yeah.
So they're that's
This will be up to Bowling Green. But
man,
that's same thing. We're out of control of it.
Yeah,
you know?
yeah.
Yeah, so you don't get to pick with a chip draw, you don't pick your lane, you don't pick your opponent, you don't pick anything. It's
Yeah.
just fair is fair.
And you got 60 plus cars here, probably. I mean, pre-registered if they
Yeah,
show up.
yeah, right,
And you're
right.
going to ladder. That's going to be fun.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
It'll
That's going to be a lot of
It
fun.
will be fun. It was fun last year. We done it last year.
Yeah.
It was a lot of fun.
It's complicated to try to get people paired up.
It's not bad here because the staging lane's just so wide and stuff.
Yeah.
It-
It's funny because this is the most narrow staging lanes that we race at.
Yeah. Well, we can go off a ladder if we don't have a buyback.
Yeah.
So when you have a buyback, you really
Right.
can't run off a ladder.
Yeah.
Or if you can, we don't know how to do it.
Yeah.
So the chip draw sort of.
Yeah, down here it is what it is.
Well, it obviously takes time to get a
Yeah.
chip draw because you got to line up and pull chips. Is it you do it from a hat and everybody runs up and grabs it? Or
Yeah, and it's
bag.
not he or I. I mean,
Yeah.
we got a great group of racers.
do you hold on to the chip and then who's got first pair? That type of
So
thing?
everybody draws,
Yeah.
and it's the 2 1s race each other.
Yeah, I know
2
that,
2s,
but
yeah.
like, do you wait till everybody has a chip and say, "All right, give me your number one,"
Some
Right.
people do.
and
some
then kind of
people-
announce it?
Yeah, that's what we do.
Some people like hide it. And they're like, oh,
Yeah.
who I
Yeah,
got?
we'll get all the chips out.
But it
and I'll
already
say,
has
who's the
left
number
or
one?
right lane in it too.
Well,
right?
they're 2 different
Yeah.
colors.
Well,
Okay,
red-
black
red
is-
and blue, black.
Yeah,
Yeah.
red chips right lane, black chain.
Yeah.
Black is left.
So, what kind of excitement has that brought? Because I know that's it's
Oh,
gotta
a
be cool.
lot.
Yeah.
Especially if their family members have to
Yeah,
race each other.
yeah.
It's a lot.
Because they have the same amount of chance to
exactly.
race each other
Exactly.
as anybody else.
It's all even. It's
Yeah,
fair.
yeah. I mean, it's no different than the ladder,
Nope.
no different than
Nope.
any type of pairing. But
They can't be nobody say they're your duck hunting or whatever the case may be.
Yeah.
They can't say it.
And,
yeah,
and it's funny up there because, who's got number 2 and this guy, you're like, oh, no, I didn't want to race you.
yeah.
And
I mean,
so is there any rules about if 2 people that didn't want to race each other, like say Shane and Jessica, is there any reason you can't change trips with somebody?
nope.
So
It
you
is
allow
what it
that?
is. Nope. When you draw it, it's yours.
it.
Yep.
Okay, that's cool.
Lanes and all.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's cool.
So it is what it is, and that way it's fair.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I mean,
you can't do any trading or nothing else.
Yeah, so you definitely recommend it for anybody that's thinking about doing something like that.
Oh,
Oh, yeah.
definitely.
Yeah,
Definitely.
No more complicated.
It's been tough to do though. I mean, it's took a while because you got to get
Everybody
everybody out
understand it.
there's got to get in the game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
'Cause it'll make
if
a
we didn't
mess
have a
if you
good
don't.
group of racers, it'd be tough. But,
Oh, yeah.
But we was like, here's what
They drawed right to it.
here's what it takes to help us make this happen, and they just did it. And
I think it's a fantastic idea.
yeah,
It is.
It's been great.
It's been great.
So it looks like how long we got now? 24 minutes. Do we have any questions? Anybody want to ask questions to?
Uh-oh.
Oh, we got
Uh-oh.
one over here.
What's going to determine lane choice? Like if I've got a 2 and you got a
This weekend.
No, when do chip draw. Not he's talking chip draws.
Oh, the
If
the red chip
is-
will be the right lane. The left lane will be the black chip.
there won't be any buybacks this
Oh, this weekend?
No,
No.
it's laddered this weekend.
Yeah, this weekend it'd be a ladder. Be.
And this
Gotcha.
weekend, whoever you race on the ladder, you all work out your lane choice between the two of
I thought
you.
they already
Yeah.
done that. They don't.
Well, the ladder you'll be qualifying numbers, right?
Yeah.
So we at least
Typically,
best way to do it, the better higher qualifier gets
the
it.
lane choice.
Yeah, it's sometimes you can flip a coin, but I think the better way of doing it is whoever qualified higher.
That's
I feel like they earned it.
yeah.
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 That's fair.
Anybody have any personal questions about Shane or Joe?
Yeah, go ahead. Now's your time.
Ask him sensitive stuff.
Now's your time.
No, Jessica,
tall
don't
is Shane?
ask.
What's that?
How tall is Shane? Yes.
How tall is Shane? Well, let's just say he gets disability.
Look, there's that thing right there.
Is anybody in the chat that has questions in there? Have you been paying attention to that?
There's no.
Nothing. Oh, I think everybody's here.
Yeah, I think
Yeah, there's a bunch
Come
of
on,
them here.
give me some questions.
Let's have it.
Anybody? Is it good?
I can't believe we have nothing.
Come on.
We got all these people here.
I guarantee they're thinking something. Mm-hmm. As soon as we walk off, they'll
As
be like,
soon-
man, I wish I'd
As
asked.
soon as one asks,
Oh, it's on.
it's on.
Yeah. All right. Well,
As soon as one's-
I don't. Do you have any questions, Chris, that you can come up with?
No, I think you got more than you got to venture on here.
Okay. All right. Well, I guess we're gonna end this one then, unless you guys got stuff.
I don't have anything. Just if you don't follow us on Facebook,
Yeah,
follow us
okay,
on
yeah.
Facebook.
Throw out socials and stuff.
If you aren't on Facebook, check us out on our website, straightaxlemafia.net. You can see our rules, where we're going. Come watch a race, hang out, see what it's all about. You'll be surprised.
Yeah. No, it's. I've been to a few races and it's a lot of fun to watch. It's the collective cars. You have so many different styles. Some are really, really nice. Some of them are a lot like mine, patinaed and all that stuff. It's just such a huge variety.
Yep.
And it's
Big
a really
variety.
time. And it's a lot of fun. The type of racing you're doing is a lot of fun. I like that quarter second because
Yeah.
it's still
Yeah,
somewhat
it works
tight.
out. It works out good for us.
Yeah.
Main thing is, it's a big family.
It is a big family.
It is.
It
a big
is. It
family.
is a big giant
And
family.
Patina, Tucker, my son, he calls it decoration rust.
Decoration trust. I like that.
That's a good term for it.
Yep.
All right, let's go ahead and hit the end. There we go, outro. So thank you guys for coming on the old podcast.
Thanks for
here.
having us. We had a good
Yeah,
time.
appreciate you having us.
Yeah, too bad the crowd didn't have any good questions. I was really hoping
Yeah.
they'd have
Maybe
something
next time.
personal.
Oh,
Maybe
they'll-
next time.
But
They'll
until
think
next
it's fun.
time.
They'll tease us later.
I
Yeah.
know. Until next time, this is Line Lock Podcast.